Some of the local firemen actually helped John Dillinger load his ill-gotten gains of cash and weapons into his vehicle to help him get out of the Hotel Congress, and didn't realize who he was. Hello folks, this is Greg and Janet with Strange RV Tours coming to you from Tucson, Arizona. And we've got a really neat location to take a look at today. And we'll give you a few more details about this place as we walk around to the side and show you a little bit of it. So let's go take a walk. Alright, the Hotel Congress is a historical site. And as you read this, you'll probably notice that John Dillinger stayed here and was almost captured here. This hotel is located at 311 Congress Street in Tucson, Arizona. On January 22nd, 1934, in the early morning hours, a fire broke out in this hotel. It started ravaging its way through the hotel. John Dillinger and 6 of his gang members were staying on the 3rd floor, which is right up there. And they got a phone call from the clerk down at the desk telling them they had to evacuate the building. John Dillinger and his gang were hiding out here after pulling off some bank robbery jobs. They were laying low. 2 firemen arrived, went up to John Dillinger's room, not knowing it was John Dillinger, told him he had to evacuate immediately, and actually helped John Dillinger and his gang carry some large boxes out of the room and load them into their vehicle. Inside the boxes was over $23,000 in cash and a cache of guns and ammunition. So the firemen did not know that who they had in their midst was John Dillinger. Well, later that day, when they were back at the firehouse, one of the firemen was looking through a True Detective magazine and recognized John Dillinger and realized who they had let go. The police were notified and a search ensued for John Dillinger and his gang. They were later captured a few days later at a home here in Tucson that we'll be going to next. So we'll show you the actual place where he was captured. But this is the hotel. Very historic place. And we'll see if we can't go inside for a few minutes and take a little tour of the inside. The hotel was established in 1919 apparently by this design here on the concrete up front. Sorry. There's the original hotel safe. at that. They got a drawing of Dillinger himself. Let's see. Here's pictures of the, here's a picture of the fire. There's another picture of John Dillinger. Dillinger. And some of his gang. It's a warrant for John Dillinger's arrest. John Dillinger in jail. Take a little tour of the tap room, the bar inside of the Congress Hotel. And, very cool, very cool. Looks like this bar has live music and shows. They've got an area here. It's like a dance hall with a stage back in the back. I like the way they kept the bar looking as it did back in the day. You see places always constantly remodeling, refurbishing. This is the real deal right here. Very, very neat place. I love the fact that this hotel is still a meeting place for the community of Tucson. That you see these places, older places that just kind of wash away because they're not modern like the new places are. They don't have all the new gizmos and you know, this place looks like it did back in the 30s. Very nice, very nice, beautiful. Look at this beautiful bar. Isn't that neat? Okay, now we're out in front of the Hotel Congress again, across the street, so you can get a little better view of it. Really a neat place. I'd love to stay here sometime. You have any thoughts on the Hotel Congress, Janet?
It seems like they tried to keep it historic all throughout, even the bathrooms. And they even had a sign in the bathroom, respect the historical plumbing, and just put tissue in there. But anyway, everything looks like it could, you walk back in time. It's really cool.
Yeah, it is. It is. All right, we are going to head over to the house where John Dillinger was actually captured and his gang. Check it out. So come along with us. All right, folks, this house that we're looking at right here is about 1 mile from the Hotel Congress. And this is the house where John Dillinger was captured in Tucson, Arizona. I'll give you a little walk around of it. People are living here, so we'll try to be a little bit quiet. But this home was where John Dillinger and 6 of his gang members were staying when the police surrounded the home. And after 5 hours, after a 5-hour standoff, John Dillinger gave up. Not a single shot was fired in capturing John Dillinger here. All John Dillinger had to say was, well, I'll be damned. So after his capture, John Dillinger was taken to the city jail in Tucson and basically put on display. While he was in jail, you could pay $1 and walk over to the jail cell and look at him in the jail. From the Tucson jail, he was transferred to Crown Point Jail in Indiana, where he escaped. So, a hard man to keep. So anyhow, this was the home where he was captured, and I believe they said the current value is like close to $400,000 for this little home. But neat place, and it is known as the Dillinger House. In fact, it says right on the address plate there, 927 Dillinger House. So it's actually a very nice little home. I think it's about 1,400 square feet, and it's in fantastic shape. It's been completely redone. I've seen some photos of the inside, and it's absolutely beautiful. You can probably check it out on Zillow. Just type in the Dillinger House. It's on 927 North 2nd Avenue in Tucson, Arizona. So anyhow, but this is the place. This is the place where history happened. Very neat little property. I find it funny that the fire department, some of the local firemen actually helped John Dillinger load his ill-gotten gains of cash and weapons into his vehicle to help him get out of the Hotel Congress, and didn't realize who he was. All right. So, Miss Janet, what do you have to say about this place?
Looks like any other home, but it would have been, discreet enough for him to hide out. So
yeah, who would have thought he'd been hanging out right here in the middle of town?
Right.
But what I find interesting about this place is whenever I come to one of these places, even though it's modern day, and you see a place like this that's so historical, I can picture in my mind John Dillinger in his 1930s, V8 Ford pulling up here and hiding out in this place, and just trying to survive another day, just like in the movies.
Right.
So, anyhow, that'll put an end to this little video. We are Greg and Janet with Strange RV Tours. If you enjoy our videos, please hit the like button. If you really enjoy our videos, please consider subscribing to our channel and hit the little bell in the corner so you get updates as to when our future videos are coming out. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Miss Janet?
No, thanks you guys. See y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
Take it easy, everybody. Be safe.